Okay. This is looking like it's working. I really hope this works. I spent nearly all summer trying to get this to work. This looks so sick if it'll work. And I think it's finally working. Okay, we don't have the picture for Canton. That's fine. That's the least of my worries. But the overlay is up.
Is the first of many
and we're finally back. League of Legends, USM Huskies.
Ah, come on. What's the
First
worst
match
that
of
could
the
happen?
season. Going through picks and bans as we speak.
Flee, and the spear will find your back.
Few changes from the last season of play.
Is this what people call strategy?
We will be seeing Fearless be integrated. So,
What's wrong? Can't take the heat.
what is it? All champions? Let me double check this here. So, it states in Fearless that for game 1, it's traditional picks and bans. They're just blazing right through this because they had done this in a third-party website. But for Fearless Draft, this game 1 is normal. No traditional picks and bans. Then we get to game 2. The bans for game 2 are going to be the champions played for game 1. And then we're gonna go from there.
Never pick a fight you can't win.
And if we get to a game 3, the champions played for both the games 1 and 2 are the bans. So games 2 and 3 traditionally don't have a ban phase, although there are champions banned. Alright, so with that explanation over, let's see what we got here. USM is going to be on the red side. We're going to have SUNY Canton on the blue side. And we're going to be all set here in just a little bit. Alright, automatically, I'm liking what I'm seeing. We got a mid Malzahar. It's gonna play right into my heart. Honestly, Malzahar, personal favorite of mine in the mid lane. I'm interested to see his skill level, how he's gonna play it up against the Ahri. Then what we got? We got Smolder and Bot, Smolder and ADC with Soraka, Smolder and Banana. I mean, this goes with Smolder in general. And he's gonna want to be farming for the majority of the game. And now, we are sat here, waiting for the streamer delay. Because with every league game, there is spectator delay. Okay. I think we are in. As mentioned earlier, USM is going to start on the red side. They're doing something in chat. Yeah, they're just having fun. And we're going to see a little bit of early gank here. Almost. Yeah. USM, not USM. Sunny Can's going to be sitting in mid river. They're going to try and work out a gank, trying to work out an early invade, but USM's not even there. Wrong jungle. Oh, this season's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see what Malzahar took. What did you take? You took Comet? Yeah, as you do. Is it Shift A? Control Shift. I know that there was a way I could proc a zoom out. And Zach here from USM is gonna try and get blue buff here for from Poppy. He couldn't work that out though. Alright, Nautilus gets a hook early on Smolder. That's gonna put him down for a little bit, but I mean, they're only level 1, can't do much else. Nice early hooks here from Nautilus, putting them ahead in this bot lane. Putting Canton ahead in this bot lane.
Shieldy.
Control, okay. Yeah, here we go. Now we can zoom out further. Perfect. Now I can see the entire lane. That's all I wanted. Poppy no Darius into the bush. Probably not. Gonna get a nice little combo in, but Darius is low on mana, so gonna have to go back here. Bot lane seeing quite a bit of action early on, as is top lane. We're not seeing anything too out of the ordinary here.
Give me your heart.
A nice skirmish there from Malzahar. He's both low health. And this top lane is going to be interesting. I want to see if anyone pushes in. Poppy's got the mana to do it. But does she have the health? Does she have the damage, rather?
Fighting.
Zach's trying to cause problems, but Malzahar's on the way on the move up the top river.
Left hand.
Couldn't do anything about it. Zach was too quick to get back to his own jungle. You sure did, Smolder. You did, in fact, do it. I don't know how the hell we got a control word up in their jungle like that. That was a wild control word. Nice hook there from Nautilus again. That's his third hook already in the game that I've seen. I guess I'm going to want to avoid that moving forward. I'm going to have to try. USM is red side. To start this game 1. You see Kane just hitting a dance in the bot side river, waiting for USM to maybe push up just a little bit, looking for a gank. He's gonna go in for a tap. Flash hook here from Nautilus, and they're gonna get one. Why are my alerts not on? I'll figure it out later. Poppy's got 6, so she's got her ult, and could be dangerous there. Darius will be right along though. He's not very far off. Still gonna be careful though. There he is. There's level 6 for Darius. USM for this game 1 is red side. Darius looking to avoid a death here. Poppy's got her ult. Darius forced to flash. Zach's in the vicinity. No audio? No audio looks good to me. Zach could get a gank kill here on Poppy. Poppy forced to flash. And he did get it. I'm gonna have to work on my alerts. I'm gonna have to figure that out in between games. Hook here from Nautilus. And they're gonna get Soraka down here in the bot lane. Already quite an early start for Canton's bot lane here. Smolder trying to cause problems here for Kane. He might get punished for this. Zach is on the way. He's gotta be careful. Kane's got his ult. No, why? I want to see this. Nah. Alright, nothing happened. Kane had to back. Kane had to fade off. Poppy going in here on Darius. Trying to go a little bit of aggro here, push the wave in. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Nautilus is here in the top lane. You get early aggro on Darius here in the top. Poppy's gonna get her first kill. No, her second kill, sorry. Nice knock up there from Draven. Smolder's gonna get out of that though. They do good, and my game is not frozen anymore. We're gonna have a Malzahar ult. Nautilus is crashing down lane. Ari is able to get out of it with the ult. Ari still got two uses of her ult though. You can use one. That's what I love about Ari's ult. Gives her quite a few options to get out of things. Gotta be careful though. That's gonna kill her. Oh. It's unlucky there from Ari. Probably didn't need to use their ult to dash back in there. How smart there from Smolder avoiding the hook. Oh, he's gonna get hooked anyways. Ult coming out here from Smolder in the bot lane. Trying to keep Darius and Nautilus off of this tower. Nautilus is gonna go down. I wonder who the kill went to for that. Probably Soraka. I really gotta fix that. And I'm frozen again. Spinning wheel of death. And we're back. Wheel of Death, again. Can we not have this happen on the first game? Zach's gonna go down, he's got his passive though. I don't think they'll be able to get to all four of them. They do, they did get to it, oh wow. Kane is there for the cleanup. And that's gonna be 2 kills for Kane. Alright, let me see if I can fix this now. Interface. That one. I'll try that for now. Yeah, USM. I don't know if my mic is coming through, but USM is red. Ari forcing Malzahar to flash here, but Malzahar's dot is gonna get the better of her. She's gonna go down. Oh, I can hear pings. Oh, that's what it is. All right. All right, Zach trying to get early control here. Can't get the ward down. So yeah, unfortunately for USM, we haven't been off to a good start. But I mean, it's only 12 minutes into the game. They got plenty of game time left. Here comes Malzahar doing what he does in the mid lane. Flash here from Nautilus. Draven's gonna try and go in on Soraka here. I don't know why they're going. I'd be going after Smolder. Flash over the wall for Soraka. That was almost a big brain play there. Malzahar is absolutely pushing Ari under turret. Zach's gonna try and go in though. Malzahar's gonna. Oh, Ari! Zach's gonna knock him out of it. Nautilus is gonna get the kill anyways, and Poppy is there for the cleanups. Kane is also coming down the bot side river, and that's just a 4-man mid. You can't really do much against that. You can't do anything against that. That's just a 4-man mid. And Soraka is gonna go down. I should have kill callouts. Is that kill callouts are on? They are on. I don't know why they're not giving it to me. In game or sound. Sure. Let's click that on. Zach's gonna go down at the hands of Kane, and it's looking like New York is gonna want to take quite a bit of a runaway with this. Soraka doing everything they can to try and stop the back, but that's not looking like it's gonna happen. Kane's gonna steal the blue buff. And Nautilus is crashing down lane. This tower is gonna go. He's gonna be able to hook. Oh no! Ari gets to kill on Nautilus, but Malzahar is gonna punish her for that. Full ult CC. So this is just an absolute bullying at the hand of New York right now. Zach doing what he can to try and get away from Poppy here. Having to bring Darius in for help. This is not looking like a very good start here for USM, unfortunately. You got Nautilus and Malzahar on Raptors, on USM's Raptors. Zach is on it, and they're going to be able to take down Zach. And this is just not looking good. Ari's going to pop ult, but Malzahar is just going to silence everyone. Pops her ult again. That's a 4-man in that, but you do not want to peek that. It's still not giving me kill callouts. Wonder why it's not giving me kill callouts. Oh well. Kane has achieved Scuttle, not Scuttle. That's Rift. That's what that is. It's looking like they're gonna try and bring this down mid lane. They got both two. They got both tier 2. No, they're not tier 2 yet, but they're gonna get it with this Rift. And they're probably gonna get another hit here on this inhib tower. No, Kane's gonna go after Zac, or he's gonna go top lane. Wow, that was impressive there from Kane. And he's gonna go in on Soraka. Ults Soraka, jumps back over the wall. Gonna get the kill here. Gonna get one. That's all. And this is looking like it's gonna be an unfair match, unfortunately.
Shieldy.
It's not looking good to start. Four out of the 5 members of New York have bounties. I'm surprised Draven doesn't at this point. But I mean, like I said, we're only 18 minutes into the game. USM's very able to come back. Just need to play this perfectly almost. Knock up here from Nautilus, gets a hook. Kane's gonna try and go in on Soraka. Not gonna want to risk it, as it would have been a 3v1. He might have been able to do it, but... Might have been able. Yeah, but this is almost a full wipe across the board. New York working on their 3rd dragon, and they're gonna get it without contention. And I think Zac's just sitting, waiting there, waiting to see if Poppy's gonna peek up. Or maybe he was waiting for Kane. Kane's gonna take a tower shot here. A lot of damage done to Kane, but Kane's just gonna hop over the wall because he's Kane. That's what they need to do. Zac flashes. They're trying to gun after Kane here, doing everything they can. But Poppy and Nautilus is not allowing it. Zac's gonna go down, and Nautilus was forced to flash. Ari hit a charm. He's sitting at about 50 health right now. He might get away. Charmed again by Ari, and that's gonna be death for Nautilus. That's unlucky there for him. But that's good for USM. We're finally trying to get back in this kill game. And that's another 4th kill for Malzahar. Wow, he's doing really well. Missed charm there from Ari in the mid lane. Or rather, mid inhib.
Fighting. Shieldy. Coming down. Feel this.
Yeah, Malzahar ult. He just pinged it up in 30 seconds. Atacon is up. I would not be surprised at all if we see New York try and make a move towards the bot lane. And that seems seemingly exactly what they're doing here. Like I said, Nautilus, Malzahar, and Draven. So mid bot lane down to kill Atacon. We can keep Kane in the mid lane, probably potentially as a deception. But Kane is gonna start making his way down there. Just for extra help in case Zach showed up. He did not, and they're gonna get Atacon completely uncontested there. I really don't know why it's not giving me pop-ups for those. It should be. Poppy causing some trouble in the top lane, and Ahri is down. Kane flashed to kill Ahri. I don't know why he did that for a solo kill. Draven just killed Soraka. Probably looked a little bit too far extended. But I mean, there's not really much else for USM to do here. I mean, they gotta try and farm somehow. But it's looking like at least an inhibitor 2 here for you for New York. USM gonna try and do what they can to stop it. Kane's gonna get 1. Kane's gonna get 2. And we've only got 2 up for USM in this first game. Only 22 minutes. This charm there from Ahri is good. It's all going downhill. Nautilus hit a big hook there, and there's a double kill for Kane. Oh my word! And this will in fact be the end of game 1. And very unfortunate there for USM starting off the season with possibly, I'll say, a bad game for now. But hoping they can come back in this game 2, make it a little bit closer. But we will see you shortly. Alright, this back.
Chaos will follow.
Is this not working anymore?
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Can we get it to work, please?
What's wrong?
No.
Can't take the heat.
Okay. Well, that'll work then. Yeah. See, this is the problem with Riot. Client sucks.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Client sucks.
I assure you,
It's
I
bad.
am quite patient.
Believe I've got everything right here. USM will be blue side this time.
Never pick a fight you can't win.
People fear what they cannot understand.
My mic still working? Mic still working? Cool.
Whoa! Is this what people call strategy?
I absolutely love this client. Best client on the market. Couldn't tell you a better client. Could not produce a better client. Not even close. You can't see that pic. Alright, now we wait. Let's see what I can analyze out of this. Probably not much. What do we got? We got Veigar, Lux in the mid lane. Veigar is going to want to farm completely. He'll probably peel off to a side lane eventually. Ash Braum into Jin Leona. I don't know much about any of their kits, so that'll be an on the fly kind of deal. Gwen's got a pair of scissors, and Cassante's got a, I don't know, some sort of, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping they're able to do better than last game. We can take that, we'll take chat. Hopefully I have everything now. Yeah, we want the scoreboard. Don't want time controls. I'll take chat. I definitely want that. Yeah. I'm gonna restore defaults. Hopefully that gives me back the things. Back to directed camera, please. Alright. Here we go. Game 2 underway. Let's do Control-Shift-Z so I can zoom her out. Here we go.
Not so fast.
New York trying yet another invade here early on USM, and they're gonna make USM pay. I still don't have any of these. I don't even know what I did. What I need to do to fix that. Interface. That's not it. That's early on. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't know why it's not. Oh, something's happening in the bot lane. Not going well already here for Leona and Jin. It looks like it could be 1-for-1 trade though. There's no way they get out of this, dude. There's no way Ashe gets out of that. How does Ashe get out of that?
Strike like ram.
That is ridiculous. Wow. Ashe survives and gets a kill. Alright. Why won't it show kills? That's very annoying. That's good enough. Let's go. Alright. I just changed everything back to default, so if it's not there, it's not working now. I don't know what the hell to do with it. Let's see. Nothing other than bot lane has happened since I've been gone. Although bot lane has for New York, bot lane has been quite a bit ahead on the kills. USM's keeping it pushed up in wave. They're gonna have a little bit of a CS advantage over there in the early game. So I'm not sure on the math, but that could cancel out the kills. Probably not. But one of the kills is on the support. Nice little jump on here. Could get a gank kill here, almost, for Leona. doing what you can to try and tank this. Brahm's not gonna let that happen. No, Brahm. Viego. Yeah, Viego's not gonna let that. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm not getting these pings here in the top. I should be getting those. That's ridiculous. Anyone smart, maybe go figure it out. I don't have a league brain. This client's already bad enough. Gank here coming in from Lilia. Almost gets it. Flashes and gets the kill on the Veigar. So this is at least a much better start here from USM. Keeping it a lot more even. No. We're counting to 4. We're going back to kindergarten. We are learning how to count to 4. Here comes Lilia in the top lane, looking for another gank. And that's gonna get USM their 4th kill. This is already like I said probably about a minute ago. Much better start here from USM already. Two great ganks there from Lilia, but Viego's gonna be the first to claim Dragon for New York. Nice dodge there. Coming in from bot side river is Viego. He's gonna get a gank kill there, and he's gonna be 3-0. That could serve to be a problem, but Lilia is gonna counter gank in the bot lane. She's gonna get at least 1 kill there, probably gonna get the second, and that is 2 more kills. That's gonna even the kill score here. Like I said, USM already playing this much better. Oh, that hit. Oh, no. Oh, Lilia is on a gank spree right now. Brahm's heading up from the wildest of roams. Ash Arrow gets a stun. Oh, my word. That is one of the biggest Ash Arrows I've ever seen. Holy cow. Unfortunate death there from Gwen. I mean, what else can you do? You just got cross map Ash Arrow. I mean, not a whole lot you can do other than just sit there and deal with it. I mean, it's not gonna happen very often. USM making the most of this bot lane change here with Braum up in the high flank here. Both him and Viego will be returning to the bot side shortly. And USM is pushed up. Viego after his clear, he might look to go for a gank here. Okay, Leo is back, and that's Jin. So is Jin. So that'll get rid of that position that Viego would want to take over. Nope. Let's go back here. Oh, unfortunate there for luck. Couldn't do it. Viger couldn't do. Oh, he almost nearly just one shot. Not one shot. Why did I say one shot? He nearly ulted Lux to death. And here comes Viego, sitting in the bush waiting for it. Lilia is there, trying to make the most of this. He's gonna get a 3-man sleep. And Jin couldn't do much with it while Lilia was still alive. And New York is gonna be able to get the triple kill down in the bot lane. That's unfortunate, man. I mean, they had that. They had it in the bag. They had all three of them about half health. And they had not to mention Viego and Ashe down to down to under a quarter. And, I mean, yeah, as they're pinging it in the chat that New York used just about everything to not die there. Ashe had cleanse. How about early action here? Look at Viego. He's 6-0 with a 500 gold bounty. That is insane. And that's one hell of an Ashe arrow there. It's the root. They're gonna stay in the tower though. They're not gonna be able to do a whole lot. But I mean, Ashe. Look at Ashe. She's 2 levels up on both USM's bot laners. That Braum roam from earlier, from about 5 minutes ago, paid off for her, I guess. Let's go, Darien! Appreciate the prime sub there, Dare. Professional league analysis. I wouldn't say professional. It is a league analysis. That's about it. It is one of the League of Legends analysis of all times. Is Zach gonna die? Zach will die. No, that's not Zach. That's a Cassante. Well, it's a good place to use it, isn't it? Really good place to use it, don't you think? Almost getting a kill here on Ash, taking just about every bit of manpower they've got from the USM's bot lane. They do get a kill, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. Yes, we have made the club money. But you know what's even better? Now we got mid-roll ads on here. We are officially affiliated as of about a few hours ago. So all of this rakes in just a little bit. Probably not a whole lot. Not anything that's gonna scream over. But it's a big step. It's a big step for USM. Lux ult coming out here. They're doing just about everything they can to try and chip down the Braum, but Braum's an absolute tank demon. He's got Darkseid with 6 stacks. I mean, that's just insane for a Braum. Vega's gonna get a kill on the Jhin. Gonna get a double kill on the Leona. Probably gonna get this triple here, and he will get the triple just for showing up in the mid lane. That's a 4-man mid. Teleport coming in here from Gwen in the mid lane, trying to mitigate the damage here in the tower. Yeah, at least for me on Vega, that's an interesting little ability he's got there. He's got refilled potion he's got refilled in tier. That's new. Those aren't too bad. But he went Hex Tech, and then he also made Merc Treads. Something I don't see a whole lot. And that was a diabolical Asher. Oh my god. Draven getting... No, that's not Draven, that's Cassante. No, that's Vat Viego? I don't know. No, that's Cassante. Yeah, just... The whole entire state of New York is coming right after USM right here. Gonna pull Cassante to sleep. Unfortunately, pulls him away out of Lux's ult. Still able to get the kill there. That's gonna go to Lilia. She's gonna be 5-2. But USM's gonna have yet another climb back in this game. You're gonna have to attempt it. Down a little. I will. They've done well to keep. They've done well. They still have plenty of opportunities to get back into this. Like right here, if they can get the kill here, and they will, that's gonna get a big, and it's gonna go to Lilia. That's good. USM's looking to take their first dragon. I don't think they got a dragon last game, but this is the first dragon of the series. Big, huge team fight here. Cassante's gonna go down. Braum's looking like he might get chip damage, and this team fight is going pretty well. But here comes the Viego, down to about half health. Now it's a 3v3. Lux ult coming out, almost gets the Braum, and now Viego's just gonna hit cleanup mode. He's gonna become the school janitor, and he's just gonna clean up everyone in the game. Probably gonna get Lilia here as well. That's just unfortunate. USM played that nearly perfectly, almost perfect. I got 2 early kills. And it was just the wrong two people, I guess. But that, I mean, I don't. Other than killing the right guys, I don't think USM could have played that any better. Well, yeah, that Viego is a problem. He's 1604. Oh my, he's level 12. I mean, granted, so is Lilia. Oh, now he's level 13. Alright. Leona flashes there. She's gonna jump on the Cassandra here. 4! We officially counted to 4. Congratulations. Can we count to 5? Probably not. We all play League. I don't think our brains have the capacity to count to 5. And upstate New York is gonna take Atacon. Gonna find Lux seemingly AFK or hopefully having some tech issues. I'd rather not see them AFK. I'd assume it'd be tech issues. 4! Heard it again, but jumped onto Viego. Bad idea. And here's a root coming from Viego there. And Viego's now up to 18 kills. Too complicated for you, Darian? I mean, that's fair. There's about how many champions now? At least 100? At least like 150? New York's pushing it down mid lane. There goes Gwen. Lilia trying to make her work some magic. Gets to sleep in there. USM able to get one. They get Cassante. Not the one they're looking for. They're looking for Viego. They nearly get him. Braum could go down. Nope, he's gonna jump onto Viger or Vagar. And here comes Ash for yet again on the cleanup. They're gonna get Braum, but here goes one, here goes two. Viger gets a double kill, and that's a team wipe there for the state of New York. Thank you, Austin, for tier 1 sub. Looking to make this inaugural, what was it? The inaugural affiliation stream, I guess. If you want to call it that. Oh, we got a train? Oh my god. Holy cow. We got a train. Oh, here we go. Oh, I mean, this isn't looking great for USM, but we got a train here. We got bigger things to focus on. Ult coming out here from Lux. Not going to do anything other than maybe sneeze on them. And, I mean, quick series. Unfortunate loss there for USM. But I'm sure we will be back in action. Ripe and ready for our next opponent in week 2. Week 2 is going to begin next Friday at the same time, 8 o'clock on this channel. So, if you would like to see any more of USM's League of Legends team, please show up Friday. And other than that, we will see you next week.